Hi, Tim.
Hey Joe, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. We got a new project.
Yes. Did you get my email?
Yes. I got the model done. I got the
Oh, good.
pictures.
Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic.
Um, this one, right?
Yes. Yes. That's it.
They're having some troubles with rain, you say?
Well, there's a couple things. This two-family home that got converted into a condo, as good as the builder did on this project, there was a couple of things that need to be tweaked a little bit here, and one of them is this new front entry.
Okay. Get wet a little bit when they walk in the door.
Yep, they're very exposed, and they like a little shelter.
Okay.
Um, and it's got a little forced. I mean, this whole, if you zoom in up this little bit here, you can see it really
Yeah.
didn't play very well in the construction. So we're going to try to take away that pain.
Okay. And interior, we got
Yes.
some things going on.
Well, the interior part of it, we need to look at this fireplace because he would like to see a TV going up here.
Okay.
And as you can see, the fireplace is not centered on the wall, which causes a few little issues with the furniture layout.
Yep. Yep. And something back here, they want more definition in the room.
Well, as you can see, the living room really bleeds into the hallway space, which bleeds into the closet space here, which bleeds into the bookcase and the telephone
Yep.
and the shelf.
Yep.
So, and the other thing is that as you can see, what she's done here is it's almost like a paper mache kind of shade here. Um, and what she wants to do is her first reaction was to put a wall up in here to kind of give this,
Ooh.
definition here. But then quickly we saw that that could be a problem.
We got some electrical issues, and then
Right.
yeah,
And then if you were to approach the door this way to grab the doorknob, you'd actually have to step this way a little
yep,
bit
yep.
to get the door open, to go around this way to get in, because now the wall would be in your way.
You
Right
couldn't
now,
sidestep.
head this way. Correct.
Okay, okay. Well, I put the measurements. Uh, they sent us some good pictures and good measurements. I put it in the model.
Wow, that's right on the money.
Interior. Yep.
That's great. That helps out tremendously. Right. Window seat, the windows.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like you got all the textures in here, including the tile in front of the
Yep.
fireplace.
Yep.
That's great.
Good.
So let's see what we've come up with.
So here's the interior of the proposed changes. As you can see, we put the television up here, which
Right.
means we lose some display space, but I think with this up here that they can transfer that stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
We've got uh, a foundation, so to speak, for the where the sofa can go and keep it out of the hallway from floating into the hallway. Um,
And if we see, can we go on the back side of this?
yeah. Well, I also wanted to point out we're starting to mimic some of the details of the mantle and the and this top here as well.
So we've got the window seat here, which is 16.5 inches high off the floor, and you've done the same thing here.
With just a little sill, lip and an apron underneath it there, and then this wood base
Mm-hmm.
to match.
Nice.
Bookshelves, storage and drop-off location.
Fantastic.
His new recliner.
And he can see.
He can see the golf game going on.
Got it. That's fantastic. Can we take a look at from this
Yeah.
point of view? Right. There you go. We cleaned it up quite a bit. We took away that bookshelf that was on the
Mm-hmm.
wall.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of gave the phone a home here. We definitely given the definition of the living room and the hallway,
Right.
and the couch now has a place to live.
It's not a big project, but it's something that's personal to them and meets their needs.
I think it's, yeah, and any small little change that you can make that can improve, I think can be really add a lot of value to your home and to your personal living.
There's the dollhouse.
Yeah. And now they don't have any rain that's going to directly fall onto the porch, onto the landing. Of course, it's going to get wet, but it's
Yep.
certainly not going to get dripped on.
Right.
And I like
got
the
some-
brackets that you picked up.
I got some cleanup to do before we present it, but a couple of brackets,
Yeah.
a nice little gable to alert this is the entrance.
Yeah, and I like the detail that you put here. It really softens that up nicely.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Well, good. Couple days, we interviewed him, got it in the model, got the proposed ready, and now we can share with them later today or tomorrow.
I called the owners today, and they're really looking forward to seeing the changes.
All right. I'll do some cleanup and talk to you soon.
All right, take care.
Thanks.